Another question, and maybe both of you can respond to this as well. But you know, last week this committee held a roundtable with federal agencies focused on artificial intelligence and research, including NSF. Can you discuss what type of strategy you think is needed to maintain the U.S. leadership in the AI field?
Artificial intelligence, like quantum research, is just extremely productive, vigorous area of research on all kinds of ways in the U.S. and globally. I co-chair an entity called the Select Committee on Artificial Intelligence, together with the head of DARPA for the Office of Science and Technology Policy. And again, it's a collection of agencies that come to discuss what we are doing and what we can do together to further position the U.S. The National Science Foundation is spending in this FY 2020 budget alone about $492 million during the fiscal year on artificial intelligence writ broadly, and that's a big investment for the size of our budget. We're collaborating with industry and foundations and others in several very important partnerships, for example, on the ethics and fairness and bias and all the everything that surrounds AI to make sure we do it in the right way. We have a collaboration with a group called the Partnership in AI, which is about 50 industries and others that we're working with and asking for proposals, and we will co-fund those proposals. We're also working with Amazon. It's our first such partnership in which Amazon is providing $10 million and NSF $10 million over the next 3 years to ask for proposals from the scientific community writ broadly to deal with issues around artificial intelligence. And as my colleague Dr. Sylvain said, our future of work big idea is really being done within the framework of how artificial intelligence will affect the future of work. And that's not just the future of work in the factory, that's the future of work in the classroom for teachers, how it will help them. It's the future of work in assisted living, in all phases where people conduct their work.
I think that our funding and investment in artificial intelligence needs to be commensurate with our national goals and aspirations, and we need to think about that as we go forward.
Thank you. And Dr. Sylvain, I really noticed your analogy about eating our seed corn, and I'm out of time, but maybe I'll have a chance to ask that question about what you meant by eating our seed corn. I think I understand.